Indeed, Tarik was able to get a 3-0 win over Mr. E at Super Smash Con this year. However, before that, Mr. E had 2 separate set wins. So the set record is currently 2-1 Mr. E's favor lifetime, but Tarik has by far the most recent win.
Yeah, we will have to see how the game plays out. And it seems that we're going to start right away. No button checks for now. Both players are already warmed up. And Tarik getting his first hit.
And these are very experienced players, being in the community and in the scene for a long time. So expect to see a very solid neutral, very solid gameplay.
But now they're just taking a little breather in the stage. Was there maybe some wrong controls?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, technical problems here. Okay, are we going to come back or are we resetting? No, it seems that we're going to be right back. We were neutral after all.
Fair enough, so let's just get that down smash like nothing ever happened. Mr. E slightly behind on Tarik. Hey, oh, all right, really nice. Not a high recovery or a low recovery from Mr. E. It was basically parallel to the ledge as best you can do. With Lucina the back air, sneaking in there. Tarik just about lives, but bonks off the side. The wall jump thankfully saving him when we thought that he might have been in great danger.
Yeah,
no tech there from Mr. E. Actually gets him that stock due to that. You cannot get missing those techs.
One great factor that could get, and I'm most likely sure that we're going to see play out here in this matchup, is going to be Tarik's use of the Greninja's off B, getting the water hitbox, windbox actually. That was a really great tech. Like Tarik making full use of the walls of Kalos in order to tech, to recover.
Bad DI from Tarik that up till it wasn't supposed to kill.
Oh, going all the way down. I was thinking a footstool. Instead, we get a down air, but Tarik just about surviving with the hydro pump. Absolute maximum distance required. Mr. E is commanding the stage, but Tarik just going for a regular jab 3. Doesn't even go for the extender.
Ooh, Tarik almost getting the windbox on Lucina's recovery. Could have overextended it in order to punish it, but instead Mr. E recovering successfully. Now getting some juggles. 104% on the frog. Likewise with the Lucina, and recovering Dolphin Flash going to take the frog's stock from Tarik. Tarik almost getting the stock there. With the uppers, but yeah, Lucina's not going to be able to recover from that.
Yeah, very vertically based on the recovery, not so much horizontal when you've already been backed into a corner like that, but these two are just purely going at it. I think this is why we wanted Tarik versus Mr. E above all else, because it's just completely no gimmicks, no cheese. It's just some above average characters fighting hand to hand with their fundamentals on pure display, and one of them will be able to take game 1 in a matter of seconds potentially.
Chasing him down with that dash attack into a match, actually evening up for Tarik.
Yeah, Tarik being really oppressive here in the ledge trap situations, getting the dash attack to forward air, looking for the edge guard, bumps. That could have been it, but misses the F tilt.
Yeah, a back air, a hydro pump, a down smash, anything, but Tarik just kind of let him drift back, but still with a big lead.
He felt that Mr. E wasn't going to be able to get and reacted way too late.
Gets the forward edge guard situation in favor of Tarik. The platform there obstructing Tarik's positioning for the ledge trap. So he's going to have to recover now. Great fetch from Mr. E in order to prevent getting himself in a sticky situation. Speaking of sticky, Tarik hanging on the wall of Kalos.
And again, Mr. E showed us against Shiny Mark how good he is at reading options off of the ledge and getting kills there. And Tarik has pretty much been fighting at ledge for the past minute or so.
Yeah, like this last stock has been going on for a while now.
You really wouldn't think Tarik's the one in the lead, because he has ultimately gotten up smashed in the center of the stage, and Mr. E just felt like he was in control for so long there, despite what the numbers were telling us. Mr. E, we always say he does better at invitationals, and right now, he's basically yet to drop a game all day. We're finally sending off our commentator Verde after such a long shift. He was here even longer than I was. Like, what a hero for hanging on that long. And he gets some well-deserved water. I forgot to bring my drink to the commentary couch. Lol. But here we go.
After I destroyed my throat on the last set, I really needed some water. I already feel my throat better just with that little sip. But yeah, Mystery 1-0 against Tarik. Starting the set with a couple dancing blade hits, gets the, well, okay, that downer didn't have much knockback behind it. Tarik with a couple hits of back. Actually, that was enough for Mystery for like him not being able to recover.
So we will just hold the Tarik lead for a little moment, but Mr. E has been a marvel at playing from behind. He was pretty much behind the entire set against Shiny Mark, and he won that 3-0. So right now, he will stick to the center stage, formulate a new game plan, and say, I don't know when Tarik's going to come near me, but when he does, I've got a sword waiting for his face.
I find it very interesting that Mystery left this stage unbanned. Thinking that it's a very good stage for Greninja. You really can't edge guard as free as you would normally because of the wall door that allows him to take. And also it's a very good stage for Cassie in case Tarik ever needs to go with him. Weird steal right there from Tarik. But I'm very surprised that it wasn't banned, but it's working right now for Tarik. So
yeah,
good for him.
Where Tarik had a few ways to get back. He could maybe try and.
Wow, that was a really great combo coming from Tarik.
That was crazy. All guaranteed, by the way. That was so good. Again?
Another one.
Tarik is waking up here. He says, wait, I'm losing a set? That hasn't happened all weekend. I need to fix this pronto. And just showing us all the Greninja tech he's been practicing over these past few years. And let's get the forward air to put him a full stock ahead.
Like, one thing is getting it once, but twice, you have grabbed that so much, and being considered you can be so good. Especially with a character like Greninja, which main weakness is not having our shield options. And now you give him one. You see? Is that?
Yeah, we are back to even in the set. 1-1 in the game count.
Yeah, Blinken, you miss it. Tarik just said, all right, hold on. I'm not about to get swept up in this whirlwind. We've just seen Shiny Mark eliminated, after all, by Morsalsa. I don't want to be the next victim. Get me in grand finals, please.
Yeah, actually, that is absolutely true. This is winner's final. The one that takes this set is going to advance into the winner's side of the
Grand final, that's correct. So, first of all, I hope that next time, if Tarik for some reason takes this game, I hope that next, if Mystery wins, we see Carlos banned, because that stage really gave a lot of space for Greninja to just set up his game plan and also recover properly.
Yeah, Tarik actually...
Also, can we talk about the incredible taste in music?
Yeah,
that
Lament of Innocence. Tune.
Yes.
All the emphasis on the intro. Take it away.
So starting on to game 3, we are in a small battlefield. No walls to play with for Tarik this time. And actually some better chances for Lucina to take better stage fights. Wow, that was almost a really good edge guard from Tarik.
Yeah, you literally couldn't have timed that air dodge better though, Mr. E.
Yeah.
Still getting caught in the Greninja blender right now, but again, air dodging towards the stage. Getting out of danger twice.
Ooh, almost.
Did he really want to do that forward? I think he would have wanted alter there to go through the stage. But you know,
Oh wow,
I know.
just coming up the ultimate.
Okay,
And that kills. That's true.
Mystery's first stock, giving the advantage to Tarik. The ledge trap from Mystery, not bringing tricks.
But There we go, we have another down air, but the perfect parry from Mr. E to say, hey, I'm not going to be able to punish off of this. Greninja's bouncing all the way back up into the sky, but if I can just show the confidence, you'll be not wanting to do it as much in the future. Tarik, how's the recovery? Great angle, just to keep firmly away from anything that Mr. E was going to throw out.
Great use of the high double jump of Greninja to just get out of the ledge, right back into the center of the stage.
Some shield pressure with Tarik's upper there. Getting the dash attack to upper to another upper. Going to try and throw some water in order to get Mr. E further from the stage, but he recovers no problem. He's now on the giving end of the ledge trap. Misses the nose splash and gets punished for it.
Great fight from Tarik, and now he's up 2 stocks.
Oh, goes for a drag down, but there was no stage to drag him down to. So Tarik with an even bigger lead than last time, still finding ways to experiment with new setups on somebody on the level of Mr. E. These two did fight in the crew battle, and Tarik got like an unbelievable 0 to death, but Mr. E got an unbelievable down air spike right now to say, do not count me out. That back air though, could have killed twice.
Yeah, that made a better trajectory for Lucina to recover there. That counter there, not going to counter anything.
Hydro pump? No, the footstool from Mr. E!
Against the up B. Yeah, that was great recovery there. Okay, Tarik finding the down air on the floor, but actually we have to come to terms with the great advantage that Tarik still has. As exciting as that interaction is, Tarik is going to... No, not yet.
Oh, counter doesn't end up having anything to fire back against because the Hydro Pump was basically cancelled by that bong. I thought Tarik might have just gone for a down air there and said, you know what, I'm ending this game. Oh, Hydro Pump's on it now.
Sure, yeah.
There's nothing more strange about calling the move Hydro Pump when in Pokemon that's like a 120 power super kill move, and then in Pokemon... in Smash, it was Squirtle's final Smash, and it still is, but then also Hydro Pump, the name given to Greninja's slightly gonna push you away recovery move, but whatever gets him up there. Hollow Bastion is the choice now from Mr. E to say, it's still 2-1, that one game that I got at the start still matters a lot. I only need to win 2 to win this set against the #1 seed. Again, you put me below Shiny Mark and Tarik. I want to show that I am super underrated. Mr. E often so lacking in credit when he's at majors, but then you put him in a smaller scale tournament, an invitational, maybe even in France, people suddenly stand up and take notice. This is why he's always had the talent, and he's showing it against Tarik with, well, that was meant to be your cue to get a hit in, but he's currently getting a bit decimated.
Yeah, Tarik has been really on point with his defense, getting all those parries, getting the shield on that Dolphin Slash and punishing with the down slash. But there, his defense slash with an empty counter, hits himself with the stage with the Hydro Pump. And this stock looks kind of easy interaction-wise, but manages to hit that counter. This is one stock down for Mystery. Landing there into the forward smash. Forward tilt there, he's on the ledge trap situation, trying to put the Hydro Pump, but Mystery not getting affected by it. We are seeing a really nice impression from Tarik here. This could be the last game of Mystery in winners.
And
Tarik doesn't manage to find that recovery, giving Mystery better chances to
okay.
on the winner's side.
That down smash would have fooled so many people wanting to roll in, but Mr. E always 2 steps ahead, and again this time rolls away from Tarik's up smash. This is how Greninja works. He's got the tools to succeed in this modern metagame, but everything is so read-based and combo execution-based. Tarik is one of the absolute best in the business for doing that. He's #1 Greninja for a reason, but Mr. E is like the perfect counter to him because he's got such smart defenses, but there was no way past the water shurikens when you were already without a jump getting caught there. Very good job.
Yeah, that was the dream situation for Tarik. As my co-caster mentioned, putting him in the wild shurikens in order to prevent Mystery to get a real recovery. finally throwing one with no charge to carry him to the ballast zone. But Tarik is himself in kill percentage right now. If Mr. E doesn't make a move right now, he could get advantage by, as Tarik is showing with this backer and the dash attacks. Wow, that was really close. But Tarik's CI has been immaculate as well.
All right, well this is, yes it's a Tarik lead, but this is a lot closer than the last two games where Mr. E could be one good edge guard away from taking Tarik away, but he's so on it with those techs, but he'll still get back out anyway. Mr. E could, without a doubt, win this game. It's even literally down to the sub percentage.
There have been multiple situations in this set that we see this happening with the sub percentages. Mr. E now in need of even up a little bit more the percentage again, but you know, like at this point as Lucina, you want to get your edge guards and your left traps going. The problem is Tarik has been really patient with the neutral approaches and getting the win punishes with everything that Mr. E has been throwing at him. With those steals and backers, nairs.
Oh no! The up smash once again doesn't connect into its own. The back air does do it instead. Tarik and Mr. E, they've been waiting all day to face off against each other, but it's the German player all the way from Europe who seizes the day with a 3-1 win over Mr. E, dropping that original game, but then just says, I'm going to tap in and I'm going to take it home. Congratulations to Tarik. He walks behind us with a little jig of delight. Oh, what a great set, and that means Tarik is moving on into grand finals, while Mr. E will be waiting for the winner of Haunter and More Salsa. We know that Mr. E versus More Salsa was a Game 5 within pools, and I know a lot of people might be wanting to see that again. Haunter is going to try and prevent it, but that was just some great Smash Brothers action. Going to get you another wave of introductions for two reasons. One, we've got a new caster to my left, and second, we've received word that the one and only Hungry Box has started restreaming the tournament over to his audience, so thank you very much for bringing attention to our Central American Invitational. We know the guy's obviously a big ally of Latin America, so it's great to get as many eyes as we can on not just the Costa Rican players, but also the Europeans and Americans who would make the trip. So I am Tail of the Toaster, also making the trip from Europe. Got my good buddy Girar and yourself,
Benja.
Benja, one of our players in the tournament. You